Opening my tea party just for you. Who is that? It's Ririna, the so-called anime enthusiast fox. It's time to react to Zenless Zone Zero. I did have a previous one like a long time ago on my channel, like really early on when I first started my channel. I reacted to a few videos, but I didn't really get to react to any of the other Zenless Zone Zero videos. So today we're going to be reacting to all of the videos except for a couple that I don't really think I need to react to, but do let me know if you would like me to react to it. In any case, I technically did play this game when it came out, mostly for testing purposes and for my upcoming Zenless Zone Zero review video. So if you are excited to check that out when it comes out, go ahead and wait for it. It will come out soon. Anyways, might as well get started, so let's go!
What you took, you really don't need to treat it so seriously. They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go, take them down! Watch out!
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be...
Oh, so he is android.
Based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology. Lost technology? That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro.
Yes, totally like a pro.
Nicole. Yep, the one with pink hair. Hitting people with her suitcase. But Nicole wasn't always my boss.
Oh.
According to my memory,
I mean, that makes sense, actually.
The new Eridu's outer ring, serving a man with lofty ambitions. He bought me from a group of drifters, named me Billy, and gave me a mission. I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name.
What about now?
Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's Anby. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword. Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again.
I like how someone's taking a video of this from afar.
Then, whoa, hey, Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Oh, freedom. Yeah, so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made new Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the Cunning Hares. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again!
Oh, so close!
What? I didn't know you're such lousy shots! I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night!
He definitely has that whole cowboy vibe with this trailer, like one of those cowboy movies back in the day. Oh, no wonder it says Rodeo as his title for the teaser. But I didn't know that he was a android. I mean, I thought he was like some kind of...
The sun's up already.
I guess he is an android for sure.
Did you sleep well?
I did suspect that, but I thought he was human first, not rather made.
A bit much
But
recently.
it's very interesting that he was actually made as a weapon.
A little slower.
Yo, yo, yo! Good morning, ladies! Rise and grind. Come on, Starlight, nice transformation!
When the animators have endless amount of budget.
Okay, I'm coming! No time for a transformation again. Never mind, bad guys are waiting for a beating! Let's go! Let's go big and light up the starry sky!
So be my gas, I will let you gas. 3, 2, 1, let's play a little game. Watch out! Straight to danger. Can't taste that.
Why are they focusing on his butt? He is quite fun to play. I know I reached, what was it, level 11? I got to the part where the cafe opens.
so I'm live.
Oh.
I like how the guns have personality too. At least in the animation here with the demo.
Reloading
Wow.
complete. Round 2.
Moving up.
I do feel like the videos for Zenless Zone Zero are a lot more fast-paced more than their usual preference for their other games. It does give it a lot different style. Sometimes I can't believe that it's actually made by Hoyoverse.
Good job today, as always. As a reward for your hard work, I got you some high-quality gun oil. Let me look for it.
Did you hear? We're getting some gun oil. Hope it's the thick, rejuvenating one.
I'd rather get the lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between 3 Gates Military Tech and Starlight Night. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
Cheap stuff.
Come on now, self-care time.
The guns are so disappointed.
Relaxed. If only you could speak.
If only you knew what they were thinking. But he was just so excited about the collab. He's kind of like a child. Billy! The way he acts. The beginning.
In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me, I can enter them without issue. Because... It all started a few days ago. I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Hares. This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hares, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hares have prospered.
Did it really though?
We need a well-paying job, or the Cunning Hares are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
This man,
Billy, you're going to get smacked.
is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hares, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Stop
I knew it.
talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hares have high operating costs. Like feeding you weirdos!
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt.
Well,
You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions.
She clearly made a rash decision.
no, we've got a strong box to steal.
This is one of those rare times.
Oh, okay. So it's not her usual choices.
Jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away.
Are you buckled up, boss?
We aren't even going that fast.
Cut them off at the next corner. Go, go, go.
End of the road.
Tell that to my friend!
But when it comes to running away, her ability quite is useful. Or maybe for AoE.
Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Awesome. We actually did it.
Everything is going smoothly.
The Red Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan.
Right. Another win for the Cunning Hares.
Are you sure?
Should've been. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world.
Deja vu.
Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me?
That was quite a
I
fast
can enter them
flashback.
without issue. Because
Less than 7 seconds, clearly.
Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters.
I really like using her, or at least I did when I was testing the game. I heard that she can deflect bullets. It's quite insane. I didn't know that you could do that with this game. It does make me wonder just how much money they put into this game, because Zenless Zone Zero seems a lot different than their other games, but at the same time it does obviously hold some However styles. It's just that there are some decisions that they made with the game that stand out a little bit more than their other games. Or at least it's very different. Although there are also many similarities, but I'm quite curious how they, or what things that they prioritize when making this game. It makes me wonder if the details such as being able to deflect bullets and things like that are a decision that they've made at the beginning. Ah, she's so fun. Oh, that sound design where they make it feel like you're in a more compact place. Or like a TV.
Why wasn't I invited to the party? Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
I really like the, what are they called? Characters that use the electricity. Like Grace and Anby.
Amazing, flawless camera work, such smooth editing. Nicole, Anby, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight Night series?
You're blocking the screen. Sit down.
Ow.
Forget the editing. Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Anby?
Didn't you tell me to record it?
Poor Billy.
Where were you gonna show it if something happened to me?
She really likes her burgers.
Funeral?
Funeral. At least Anby's happy.
Next time. Ever since I picked up
Ooh,
my first coin,
now it's Nicole.
I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage. So I immediately went to show it to my
So she was an
best friend.
orphan.
They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Oh, that's so sad.
May I go outside?
Of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses, we set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard
Man,
work,
that's so
all we managed
sad.
to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, Let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid.
Oh.
You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Aww.
Because of it, I made my
That's
best
cute.
friend's wish come true.
She's such a sweet girl. It's no wonder she...
This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
Maybe that's why she's super soft-hearted, even if she tries to hide it.
Story. Nicole of the Cunning Hares. I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
So we have an understanding?
Of course. This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Yeah, no.
You didn't get it after all. The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Anby, Billy, we're done here. Let me see how much you're worth.
So she's a cheapskate. But still, I think her story about her childhood friend is probably true. Because even if she's like that, she still can't abandon people just because it might give her more money.
This time.
A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay? You guys ready? Let's go! I'm the diamond. I'm the ring. I'm the treasure. A little bit tricky. I know your secret. I draw your dream.
I find it funny that they're making her, you know, act like one of those girls that go on social media all the time and take pictures and selfies. But then in this story, she's like kind of very different from that. Actually, she's very different from the way that they portray her, such as in her design. Aside from the fact that she likes her Denny's or money. that laughing part, that was too funny. The animators definitely were having fun with this game.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them.
This is the character I really want.
You think you're tough,
Nekomata.
don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here? Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there? Maybe you beat us before, but this is Red Fang Gang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys.
Yeah, they make their own boundaries
Like that of friends. Only when we
and choose their own people.
Oh, hey, it's Nekomata and the gang. Thanks so much. This is a huge help.
The next recipient is on the next street. Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing. I'm beat. Great job, Nekomata. With you around, he won't slack off.
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
No. Aww.
Here at the Red Fang Gang, they...
So
They also went down the wrong path.
Hey!
That's
What are
sad.
you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Please, let us go.
Shut it! Be quiet!
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang Gang is now kidnapping people for ransom. Sullying your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nekomata. Seriously, boss might like you, but that don't mean you can just ignore orders. Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay. Just let me feed these kids. One last time.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
That scared me.
Just feeding the cats.
Yippee for the kitties! You must feed all the cats.
Hurry! Run!
Nekomata! When Silver finds out about what you've done, you're gonna regret this!
Whatever. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually, I doubt I see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not
And they
Red Fang
broke
Gang's
it.
pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Get back here! Get this!
Those cats.
Animals off me!
No, they're not filthy. They're adorable. Look at that.
I won't finish last.
Ah, so I guess she joined the Cunning Hares then. That makes sense, actually.
I get it. You've made a fortune in New Eridu. Business is good, life is good. You don't need a friend like me, with public security and the association protecting you. But now you're back, expecting me to deliver justice for you.
Please, I need you.
How annoying. Always so needy.
Oh, I just noticed that she has paws. Like her shoes, the bottom of her shoes. Or maybe they're not shoes. I have to look at it more carefully.
I'm a mystery. Come seek me. Get you out of your misery. Come find me. Got a pocket full of tricks hiding in the shadows. Adding danger to the mix. Got me. Treat them right.
You know, I personally wouldn't mind if they just made a 3D anime instead of making a game. I mean, I don't mind the fact that they made a game, but I also wouldn't have minded if they just made a complete 3D anime series that's like this. It just looks so good.
How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
Together, surround her.
I think out of all the characters that they have so far, I really like Nekomata's gameplay style.
Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
And now she's not alone because she's got the Cunning Hares. Hers is so smooth
That all you got?
with the music.
Those lines were familiar. Were they from a movie? What do you think?
Oh, kitty. Oh, it thinks it's trash. Trying to bury him. Oh, it's too funny. Koleda.
And that dude was like, "You're right. I gotta work even harder." Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front. That place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
Hey, anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later this dude's some big shot at Belobog, so I'm like telling off my future boss.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, man. Ooh.
Wait a second, isn't she the boss?
Got some wild stories to share with everyone?
Wild stories?
We're telling each other all the crazy stuff we've experienced at work. We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all. All right. You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago, I was in a construction accident. We were supporting a Defense Force fortification when we accidentally fell into a hollow.
Oh, it's Grace!
Different anti-corruption coding. Huh? Sweepy?
Many of us fell into different places in the hollow. I kept falling, and I realized I was in an unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement!
Oh no.
If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So, I immediately got on top of my hammer and I went cement surfing instead!
How convenient.
Duh! So, I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when the space in the hollow shifted.
I'm here!
Wow, she's so strong.
Look! Is that a person? They're right ahead!
Looks like one of us.
It's a tower of people.
Person over there. And there. That side. Another one.
I got all my co-workers and we soared across the sea of cement together.
Oh my gosh. She must be too tired.
We were almost at the edge. Then all of a sudden, a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us. Luckily, I'm short. I mean, smart and fast. I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just couldn't stop, and we all went flying into another fissure. And guess where we ended up in the end? We got back to the construction site, the one we fell from in the beginning. And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site.
Nice landing.
So we all fought them off together. Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
Huh? You're a good kid. You really had us going.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going? It happened!
Attention, high ether activity detected in the area. On-site response, please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on-site response team members, please.
There you are, President. Looks like some ethereals managed to get on site.
Now they're gonna regret saying that.
It's best if we take them out.
President?
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site response handles this.
Understood. I'm on it.
Kid, are you... ma'am, you're the president of Belobog? You're Koleda Belobog?
Yeah. Why so nervous? Though, didn't you just say I was making up stories?
They're gonna regret everything.
Want to find out if they're true? Then come on, let's go!
But she's actually pretty chill, huh? At least with the way she's acting right now. The only time I have seen her in the game was through the demo, so I don't really know much about her, but she has quite an interesting personality. I quite like it.
We have obtained the item you requested.
It's so serious.
It seems this area requires further cleaning.
Ooh, how fancy sounding. It matches them, I suppose. Since what, they're supposed to be butlers and maids? Agency? Or housekeeping? actually didn't really like using him in the demo, but he does look really cool. Oh no! Oh. It's like a dance. Open your eyes, girl, when you're doing that. Oh, I really like this song. Does anyone main him in the game? Oh, it really is like a dance. And the person he's up against is the enemy. Well, maybe dancer. What is it?
This is the one! What a unique design. I can barely take my eyes off of it.
The person is so funny.
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We look forward to serving you again.
Oh yeah, it was Victoria Housekeeping. That person though, the client. Did you see the nosebleed? It was so smooth. He must be so happy.
You are an invaluable member
Oh, it's
of
Grace.
the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back.
The goal is simple. Based on Uncle Horse's prototype, build a new class of construction carriers that are lighter, easier to mass produce and maintain.
It's a slight deviation from my original major, but my goal is to create a child that's smart, adorable, kind, and strong. Above is the development log for the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery by Grace Howard Entry 1. Just put it over there.
Basically, she's a genius.
Together. Great. Basic framework verification complete. Data simulation successful. I really am a genius. Main power unit on. Hang in there, kid. Whoops.
What's
That was the
happening?
circuit breaker.
Grace Howard. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery log.
Entry 85. The power unit degradation has been fixed, but the voice command system seems to be a bit glitchy.
What is she drinking?
The command test. Shut down. Huh? Shut down. Whoa, whoa, wait, stop now! Behave! Stop!
Ooh.
Is everything okay, sis? How'd you get hurt?
We should change the energy deployment plan.
You listening to me?
Like how she made herself taller.
That hamburger today was really good.
Nobody asked about lunch. And we had chicken.
Be gentle. This is Grace Howard, the new...
When did you last sleep?
Special purpose industrial machinery devlog, entry 163. I seem to have underestimated the difficulty of the logic core's application. Looks like I need more specialized knowledge. Seems unlikely. That's it.
So she's probably the type to forget to do normal human stuff when she's focused.
New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery development log, entry 327. The test failed. I think I know why. Devlog, entry 4. The advanced test failed. Perhaps due to issues with the command analysis program. Entry 6 success rate is...
Oh my gosh, her eye bags.
No thanks. I'm not hungry. Activity. By the way, don't let anyone bother me. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. Just like that.
Come on, work so that she can have life. And it didn't happen.
Howard, you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back.
Grace Howard here. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog. Number 1001. I've finally found a way to stabilize the system. It might require ether substance stimulation.
Oh my gosh, she's going that far? Oh boy.
Just a little bit more. I'm begging you. Wake up!
Oh! That's good. Now she can live a life, a normal life.
Pleased to meet you, little one.
That would have been cool if we were able to use that though, in her own gameplay.
You're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea. Let me fix this child first.
I heard they found a mechanical ethereal at the scene.
Really? Then let's go now.
Well, that was easy to convince her. Okay, looking at this, it makes me glad that I got her, but I still want Nekomata too. She's in love. That was the expression of, I must have you.
A construction vehicle transformed into a weapon? The power unit was replaced with its own core. Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative.
Ugly.
I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis! Yeah, I'm reloaded from inside out.
Did you see that happy expression of her throwing the stun grenade or whatever it was called?
You're unbelievable, sis. You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, sweet pea? That's why you're the president. So dependable.
Such nice things.
Now, how about you let sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
Oh boy. She really is a mania for mech. Oh, this character.
Wanderer lost. Do you know the rules of this forbidden domain?
I thought she was really hard to use.
Number 1. No trespassing on private property.
Is this a horse movie?
Will be punished.
I guess it is a horror movie. Oh boy.
Number 2. Good children will be rewarded handsomely. As for the naughty ones...
Wow. Oh, this song. She's like a good mix between a whole bunch of Honkai Back Third characters that I'm thinking of right now. One of them is Bronya. The second one is... I can't remember what her name was. It's been so long. But the music really reminds me of something. She's kind of different from what I expected, actually. Like, I played her demo, but this demo video really brings a whole new vibe to her. I could see why people actually really wanted her. At least in my server.
Your own reflection. You're awake. How do you feel? Oh, I prepared this meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste.
She's that type. No, it's okay.
This child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Show some mercy.
Icon, please accept it.
He clearly doesn't like
I
it.
have recalled a task I've yet to finish. Please excuse me.
What is... How does she even make that?
Then, Corin?
Number 5. Don't need anything made by Rina.
Clearly.
Unless you're me.
Would you? Who would actually try it? Not me. My digestive system is a little too weak for that.
Soldier 11, copy that.
It's the girl! She took our goods! So, the Defense Force wanted to steal...
Maybe it's because she's enough to take care of the situation. Have you ever thought of that?
The searchlight! Quick! Huh? Over there! Hold your fire, boys! We can't risk a blast. Gotta keep the goods safe. Oh, too scared to move now, are ya?
Stay calm. They're trying to provoke you. You're outnumbered. Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Target is down below. Stay alert.
Give us the goods, little missy, and we'll let you walk out of here alive. Then you can tell your bosses at the Defense Force to mind their own business.
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
Ah, so she's... It's her thoughts.
Look around you. Talking big like this. Do you know the consequences? Let her have it!
Oh! Now I remember what I was gonna say. The fact that Soldier 11 and Anby can deflect bullets kind of reminds me of Sword Art Online. I do remember Hoyoverse talking about it in a interview, how they wanted to make something that's like Sword Art Online. Makes me wonder if this is the beginning of their testing for it.
I will walk my own path.
Come in, Soldier 11. Do you copy?
Mission accomplished.
She's so competent.
Go ahead and do your worst, brat.
Want some?
Huh?
Crackers, I mean.
You're...
I was told to be nicer with captives this time.
Nicer.
They're pretty good.
My mouth's on fire!
Okay, so she likes spicy food. Poor dude. I actually expected it to be sweet. But that sounds pretty good, actually. Would you try some?
Defense Force, Soldier 11. Customized training program activated. Difficulty, highest. Time requirement, highest. Challenge parameters, highest. Begin.
I actually didn't enjoy her gameplay that much. Like, it didn't really catch my attention when I was trying everyone's. But this demo's kind of changing my mind. Maybe I should try her again. Oh, so that's where the fire is coming from. It looks a lot more fast-paced than I remember it to be. Yeah, I definitely should try her demo again. Clearly, I missed something. And this is the limited character banner. Okay, that pajamas looks nice. I wanna wear it too. One day.
You have to join the track team this semester.
Yeah, didn't you break the school's record for the relay race in last year's sports meet?
But that's too sweaty. I can go watch when it's on, though.
Wanna join the drama club then? We're doing a musical, The Maid of the Sea, and there's a role
Her eyes.
for you.
Musical. Singing in front of people. No thanks. Any jellyfish with no lines?
Hey! The guys next door have been keeping low-key lately. You did something, right?
Not me.
Yeah, right. Just join the fight club already.
Please, have mercy.
So she's really sporty, huh?
Oh yeah, so there's this new restaurant. You want to study there after school?
Studying on the first day back. That's not like you.
Ellen! All right, we're gonna gossip.
I can't today.
Why not?
So she's still a student.
Heavenly blue heart bubble burst drink. The protection target's at table 7. Got it. Good afternoon, Master. Here's your order. Would you like a touch of magic to enhance the flavor?
No thanks. I'm just waiting.
Have a great day, Master. Bringing you lots of love.
Hey.
Come around here. I'll check over there.
What are they doing?
Over there! Don't let him get away.
1,
Over by the staff corridor.
Work-life balance.
Wait.
6. I could have been out studying with my friends today.
Hey, out of the way! What's this maid doing here? Move aside. Enough talk.
So, you're the ones responsible for my overtime.
I actually didn't realize that they would have a student as part of the guild company. I'm not really sure what to call it. For some reason, I expected everyone to be an adult. Maybe because it just felt that way. But then again, the main characters are also not all adults, right? Like the sister. Is the sister an adult or is she still a student technically? Probably not, right? Because they own a video rental store. I actually really enjoyed her gameplay, but at the same time, I don't think I would cry if I didn't get her on her banner. Because I'm sure there are a lot more characters coming out. That must be so annoying. Everything is seriously so smooth. Oh, the animators must have had so much fun making these. It does make me wonder how she got that job.
I found you! Let's go! Remember the store I mentioned?
The three of you can go without me.
Seriously?
She likes her candy.
Gotcha!
I didn't agree yet.
You should buy me ice cream in return.
No way.
She's soft to her friends.
Sounds right.
A tsundere, perhaps.
So good.
Don't expose me like that!
I have more over here. Want some?
How?
And now it's the official release teaser. That was a smooth getaway. Which one do you like the most? I think I would have to say the Cunning Hares overall. Whoa, this group. Wait. One of them looked like a Star Rail character. I couldn't really see. It's so fast paced. Okay, that group looked cool too. It seems like I'm gonna have to wait for a few more updates to see what other kinds of characters will come out. Ooh. What did I just see? I feel like I just saw a flash of greatness. Ooh, lore teaser. Where the miracle began.
Internet's impressive. I had to use Ghost to hack in.
This level of security was unexpected. Stay alert.
Understood. Go, yokai. Start corrupting the database firewall.
Internaut deep database.
Surface files. Hollow traits. An all-devouring disaster with chaotic space, monsters, and etheric matter.
Outdated info. But that's all the public needs to know. Anything else?
Long-term exposure leads to corruption, changing intelligent life into ethereals. New Eridu mines etheric matter and converts it into energy, using the Sheyu pillars to transport it. With this system in place, New Eridu has any hollows within its borders under complete control.
Complete control? The audacity. Oh, the corruption is almost complete.
Who on earth is talking?
Done. Wow, that's a lot of key terms, even ones on us. Let's see. Huh? Why'd you close the index?
There's no time for games. Fairy, search for preset keywords.
Killjoy. Search complete.
Oh, that was Fairy?
Eridu's founding report. Key players in the suppression of the catastrophe.
First, the third-generation head of the Hoshimi family who took down the Exaltist Overseer.
Pretty impressive. I wonder how her successors are doing.
A sword master.
Next,
whoa.
Lady Sunbringer, the former CEO of Marcel Group, who eradicated the Hive Lord Hollow in the sky.
I remember her. She's the one who invented bamboo.
Oh, she's the one?
Then the ace of the Investigation Guild, Leader Joyous.
He kind of reminds me of Kevin from Honkai back there for some reason. Maybe it's the hair.
Does he count as the predecessor of investigators or proxies, I wonder?
Colonel Vike, Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the
Oh, she looks like Alicia from Honkai back there. Maybe it's the pink hair and the vibe.
No need. Look at the next line. Commend these 7 heroes to you.
7?
Established a new title of honor, Void Hunter. They were the hunters of disaster, the defenders of the city. Wait, 7 heroes. If I recall correctly, the 7th is...
Who's the 7?
Here, Professor Arke, the founder of Helios Academy, responsible for discovering the common characteristics of hollows, entered Hollow Zero to seek out the truth. As of the time this document was sealed, Arke had yet to return from Hollow Zero.
So he potentially died or...
That professor's been missing for an entire era.
Or something really bad happened to him.
Package here to this database.
Got it. Ginny, pack up and start uploading. You four behave now and wait for someone who can awaken you. Then together, that's when we'll make new Eridu.
Wait, but I thought Fairy was an AI. They have a lot more personality than I expected compared to what I saw in the game. Interesting.
Where is she? She's over there.
Whoa. That was beautiful. What the heck is that? So she must be a descendant from that sword master family, right? Like they talked about in the lore teaser. Oh, wasn't even harmed. Or was it? It doesn't look like it was harmed at all. But it ran away. Dang, this cutscene is making me want to just play the game more. Or at least continue with it. But I already have so many. Oh, so I guess all of them are experiencing something.
The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving.
Oh.
Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Yeah, President! Yeah! Oh! Oh no. Oh boy, that's... Oh no.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument! Got it!
Come on! Come on, come on, push it harder.
Almost.
Go. Uh-oh, it's red.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good.
Sweet pea, don't force it.
Uh-oh, it's turned off.
The prototype. Almost. Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Oh boy, that's not good.
Here, Koleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really?
worked.
Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Belobog, the power of smart construction machinery!
It's working. That thing's so annoying. Wish they could just pull it out.
Even if corrupted, our Belobog machinery will never give in!
Yes. Oh, it's gone. Gosh darn, Belobog, you're making me like you guys.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
Oh, I can't believe that was the last no, not episode, but last video for Zenless Zone 0. I don't even know what to start from, but the animation, you can really tell that they had a lot of fun. I mean, obviously for Hoyoverse games, their animation has always been very good, at least in my opinion. Even with Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail, they've really improved each time they would release something. But this is like on another level. Like the amount of details that you see in the animation with every character just goes to show how much the animators probably enjoyed animating this whole thing. Not to mention the fact that the person, I don't know if it's the animators, but the people that directed each video for the animation to be done, like, you know, like frame by frame, like they do with anime, it was just done really well. So everything was so smooth to the point it felt like I just watched an entire movie instead of a whole bunch of teasers, demos, and trailers. It didn't feel like that. It just felt like I just watched a whole 3D anime. Which is why I said earlier in the video that I wouldn't mind if Hoyoverse took the money to create a 3D anime just for us, like a 12 episode one. I wouldn't mind that at all. And then they would like create a game based on the anime. That would be pretty cool when I think about it that way. What would you think? Would you want something like that from Hoyoverse, or would you prefer that they continue making their games, or do you want them to improve their current games before creating more games? I think at this point, with the amount of gigabytes that each game is required, I don't know if it would be worth having them focus on creating mobile games. But then again, I do know that for the Asian markets, it's probably ideal to have at least a mobile version, mostly because people don't have time to really go home and open up their computer and then play the game. It's probably faster if they just can access it on their phone while they're commuting to work or from work and going home. Since I think most of the cases that tends to be what their focus is anyways, and for some countries, I believe they only have a time limit on how much time that they have to play the game. But at the same time, like when it comes to the more Western market, I do feel like they don't really need a mobile app version, especially since most people probably don't have like 100 gigabytes or even 200 gigabytes. But that's just my personal opinion. What do you think? Would you rather have them like just focus on creating like a PC version of their games instead of creating a mobile version, like if they did like Mac and Windows, or and PS5, or would you rather have them continue with the way they're going right now? Let me know down below. But I do like the fact that they've been focusing so much on the animation and also like the gameplay itself. I actually think the gameplay is probably the star of the game, in addition obviously to the animation, because the animation is just out of the world. It's probably up there with their gameplay in regards to quality in general. So I did enjoy the game when I did try it for the first time. I just haven't really continued with it, mostly because the only thing I was able to do was testing it for my game review video that'll be released soon. But also, I just wanted to try it out because, you know, obviously Hoyoverse game. maybe you won't play it for the rest of its, you know, existence after that first time, but you do get curious about what kind of game it is because it's by Hoyoverse. Since Genshin was fun and Star Rail was pretty fun too, it's just a matter of, will I be able to stick with this? Is this going to be like a time sink situation, or is it going to become my new main game, or things like that? And I do wonder if everyone else is treating this game as a main game, or if they're treating it as a side game, or maybe not even going to play it in the end because of storage issues or even for other issues. Makes me quite curious how many people are going to be playing this in the long term of things. Because right now, it seems like Star Rail is their #1 game. And surprisingly, I haven't actually heard a lot about Zenless Zone Zero like before it got released compared to Star Rail. Like Star Rail had a ton of promotion. I think I've seen so much promotion for that game, like on the countdown of how many days it's gonna be before it gets released compared to Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero felt like a very quiet release in comparison. And I'm not sure if Genshin also had that like silent release, but it was quite surprising to me that the fact that this game is already big and then it has a pretty quiet release, at least in my opinion. I'm not really sure if that's the case from other people's point of view, but for me, it actually felt like a very quiet release. Even though the quality is so high, and clearly I'm pretty sure it took a lot of money to make this game because they have to pay the animators really well for it to have this level of detail. Not to mention the other things that they've implemented into this game compared to their previous games. It does make me curious about their whole process for this game. But anyways, my kids, what do you think of today's video? We reacted to I reacted to most of the videos of Zenless Zone Zero, at least the ones I didn't get to cover in the first video a long time ago. And I also didn't cover, I think, some of the more discussion videos I believe that they have on there, and maybe like a few trailer videos that I didn't feel like it was worth reacting to, at least right now. But do let me know if you want me to react to the rest of those videos. I would maybe consider it as a second one. But yes, let's etch this into our memory and keep it safe. And as always, formally inviting you to my next tea party, the so-called anime enthusiast fox. Who's that? This was Ririna. So until the next one then, bye! Make sure to check out my Zenless Zone Zero review / critique video when it comes out. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'll see you guys later then. Bye!